Hello there. My name is Chris Thomas and I'll be your host for this next block of instructions. Today we'll be covering copyright and intellectual property right, best case scenarios, and basically what everyone should know. By the end of this lesson, the learner will be able to explain the concept of copyright and intellectual property right laws, name some literatures and pieces of works which are covered under these laws, explain under what conditions they can be copied or shared. What does copyright and intellectual property right covers? How can we, as citizens, protect ourselves from the abuses and infringement upon someone else's work? These are some of the questions we will answer in this block of instructions. Copyright protection is a legal concept that gives the creator of a piece of work exclusive rights to copy and, more importantly, be credited for the usage by others of their work. This right is granted to the creator for a specific length of time. Intellectual property rights is a legal concept which refers to the creations of the mind and grants the creator exclusive rights to trademarks, patents, trade secrets, as well as copywritten material. Copyright and intellectual property right covers, but are not just limited to, movies and films, documentaries, videographies, to name a few, literary works in print, poems, musical scores like Space Odyssey or Star Wars, recorded music like old LPs, 45 records, digital music, which comes out on CDs, and those digital recordings that are not on CDs, like MP3s, MP4s, and those that are on iTunes. Digital works such as Angry Birds, Google Maps, and a growing list of HTML5 apps. Sounds like these laws cover everything, right? Wrong. Copyright and intellectual property right laws do not cover your ideas, nor do they cover unknown facts. Your perspective is not copyright material. There are times, of course, when we can use copyright and intellectual property right material. One of these times is for education or for not-for-profit use. Then it's okay, and we will not be guilty of copyright infringement. Another time we can use this material is if it's governmental and the material resides in the public domain. You may use it without violating copyright infringement laws. Or when the copyright time limit has placed upon this material has ended and it has expired and the material has been moved into the public domain, then it's okay to use it as well. Now that we know under what conditions and circumstances we can use copyright intellectual property material, what are the limits that we can use them? Well, for motion pictures, it's 3 minutes or 10%, whichever is less, of each particular piece. Text material is 10% or 1,000 words. For movies, music videos, 10% and never more than 30 seconds. So in summary, I'd like to say The copyright material restricts the use of an object without exclusive permission from the creator for a specific period of time. Under certain conditions, there are times when the material can be used. It's encouraged and is permissible. We want to thank you for spending your time with us, and we look forward to your feedback.